If you've been watching the markets lately, you probably noticed that Meta's stock, formerly known as Facebook, has taken an absolute beating. In fact, it's been one of those years for Meta, a year most investors would rather forget. Shares have sharply collapsed this week, and for many, it's been a rough ride. But in the midst of the chaos, some investors are actually jumping in and buying. Why? What's going on with Meta, and is there a silver lining? Let's break it down. In the short term, Meta is still a tech giant. The company owns some of the world's greatest digital real estate. We're talking about Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. If you've ever scrolled through Instagram Reels, you'll know how powerful that platform has become. In fact, Instagram Reels has been exploding in popularity, helping Meta fend off competition from upstarts like TikTok. Yet, there's no denying it's a tough time for advertising. Across the world, businesses are tightening their belts, and as a result, marketing budgets are shrinking. That means even a company as dominant as Meta is feeling the squeeze, because if businesses are cautious, digital ads are often first on the chopping block. But here's where perspective comes in. Markets and economy are cyclical. When conditions inevitably turn around and companies start ramping up their advertising spend again, Meta's platform, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, will once again be the go-to destination for digital marketing. Meta's scale and reach remain unmatched. Advertisers always gravitate to where the attention is. What about the future? This is where things get even more interesting. Meta has bet big, really big, on the metaverse, a sprawling virtual environment that blends work, play, and social connections in new ways. Right now, Wall Street is skeptical. Many investors and analysts don't see the profits yet, or even fully understand what the final product might look like. But that gives Meta an opportunity to build ahead of the curve. If the metaverse vision pans out, Meta is poised to lead a whole new market. Risks remain. Of course, competitors are hungry, regulators are circling, and changes in privacy standards have made digital advertising tricky. But for long-term investors with patience, these rough patches can actually be opportunities. So when you see Meta shares collapsing and headlines screaming panic, remember, great businesses have ups and downs. With its massive user base, unmatched data, and new bets like the metaverse, Meta could rebound as the economy recovers. Some investors are taking the long view and willing to keep buying as others run for the exit. You've got the info, now it's time to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss the next wealth move. Let's grow smarter together.